I'm Natalie and this is James, and this is our home, Zephyr. We have been sailing around the world for the past 4 years, and now we have got a couple of stowaways on board. Meet Flint and Kira, 2 puppy Weimaraners that are joining the adventure. Subscribe and welcome to our channel, Sailing Zephyr. Well, good morning. We have left Lake Ogleton. It's just right behind us. We are going through a minefield of crab pots at the moment. We're both a little bit sick after boat show. This always happens because you'll go for 5 days straight and your voice starts to go. It started to get really cold. If you were there, you would have known on Saturday it rained. We got soaked on the dinghy ride over and then soaked on the way back, and I guess now we're feeling the consequences. So anyway, we have left Lake Ogleton because we are headed back towards Kent Island. We've got some stuff arriving at the marina, so we're gonna go and pick all that stuff up and pretty much get ready from there to go south. It's definitely, the weather has changed so much now. It's so chilly. At Kent Island, we are going to anchor. I'm not sure the anchorage, but it's very shallow.
I don't even know the name of it.
No, it's very shallow. We're going to anchor there, and we've got our really good friends, Troy and Lee and the little bub Liam. And we are going to anchor there. They've got a house there. And we're going to go over and have like a hot shower, which is much needed at this point, and let the dogs run free on their property. So we're really happy, and it'll just be nice to spend some time with them our last few days up here in Annapolis.
Woohoo!
All right.
I got the bubble logs here. What's up, the bubble lubbies?
The bottle of wine. Bottle of wine.
Oh,
Bottle of wine.
Bottle of wine.
Fix your lip. Fix your lip.
Oh.
Your lip. There you go. No.
No.
I know.
There we go. Now you're all beautiful. Oh, this big winch handle's amazing.
Yeah, right.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
Well, as you can see, we are in paradise. We've come around Kent Island, which is opposite of Annapolis. It's kind of a big peninsula that goes down. Well, it's an island that looks like a peninsula. And we've come around it, we've come up into it, and we're tucked right up in the corner here. Only sailboat. Absolutely stunning. And our friends live just over there, a short dinghy ride away. So that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to hang here for a couple days, get to see them, get the boat organized and ready to head south. And the doggies look like they're ready for a WALK. Poor Nat is super sick. Obviously she told you this morning how we're not feeling the greatest, but she's actually gotten worse, so that's not too good. Anyways, we're gonna get the laundry together, and our friends at this house, Lee and Troy, have offered us to do some laundry and have hot showers. So we are super excited. So we're gonna gather everything up right now. We're not gonna waste a moment, and we're gonna get over there and get the laundry on, have some hot showers, and hopefully Nat can just curl up and feel better. All right, let's get all that stuff and get going.
Of your smile. What if the wind could spread your love?
Well, good morning, guys. We are in this lovely farmhouse, as you can see, and we have swapped boat life for farm life, which has been pretty incredible. We've been here for a few days now, and I think we're settling in pretty good, to the point where my first job is I gotta go feed the chickens, check if there's some eggs, let the doggaroos out for their morning walk, they just go crazy. We have acres and acres and acres of land here. They can do whatever they want. We're sleeping in a bed in a warm house. We had a log fire last night, and I don't know what to say. This has been incredible. So anyways, let's go check out the chickens. As you can see, you have all this land. You have the amazing Chesapeake Bay out this way. Zephyr is anchored about a half a mile that way. She's sitting in about 10 feet of water in this amazing protected anchorage, and it's perfect. We have a dinghy dock over there. We can just take the dinghy. We've been checking up on her. But this farm is amazing. So these are some very good friends of ours that we made last year here in Kent Island. You might know them as Lee and Troy. Troy runs the Mallard Charters fishing business, and this is their lovely farm that they've been letting us stay at while they're away. So first off, let's take you for a little tour. We have the duck pond, which is pretty cool. Their son Tucker grew up here, and he told me there's about half dozen GI Joes at the bottom of this duck pond. This is pretty cool. The dogs have been in here a few times, and I think they've drank from it a few times, which is kind of gross. You've got the beans that are waiting to be harvested at the moment, which is kind of cool. A little bit of a fire pit. I don't think they've had a fire for a while. And then this way, we've got one turkey, and I think 8 or 9 chickens, Nat, I think.
Yeah.
There's quite a few. We'll come through here. Oh, there's a duck there, just wandering by.
Duck earlier?
So it's so funny. Yesterday morning, Flint saw ducks for the first time, and he went after a duck, and he got the tail feathers of the duck, which is hilarious. So the first thing we do every morning is I come in here and I check to see if they need more feed, and I check to see if there's any eggs. So let's check it out. Let's do the little door handle. There's our turkey. This is the coolest turkey in the world. You can pet this turkey, and he loves it. Look at that. Oh, he's so calm. He is really old. I think he's like, how old is he now? Like 8 or 9 years? Yeah, I don't know. He's a really old turkey, but he is so like docile. You can pet him. I've never met a turkey or seen a turkey that you can pet like that. So as I said, I come in and I check to see, do they have enough feed? And we got the chickens. They're over there. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7 chickens. They're doing all right. They got lots of water. I know, buddy. All right, so we're gonna check to see if there's any eggs. Let's have a look. So these are like all little huts, so to speak. And what do we got? Oh, there we go. Look at these. Ooh, they're still a bit warm. I think these have only just come out of the chicken. We got a white one and we got a brown one. Yeah, 2 eggs. I've been eating eggs every morning as a result. But yeah, so maybe I will grab just a little bit of feed just to make sure these guys are topped up. All right, what do we got? We got the feed in here. Let's get a little scoop. Grab some of that. There we go. And that should hold them off definitely till tomorrow. So yeah, and I got my 2 eggs. Throw those in the pocket. And we'll just chuck this back in And button that back up. And that's it. So chickens are done. And now we'll just let the dogs run for ages. I mean, they have acres of land to just play around on. I mean, it's a bit like when we're in the Bahamas or anywhere else and we take them to the beach, they can just run for hours. The other cool thing is I'll come out here a little bit later and I'll pick some, there's like lots of little fallen logs everywhere, and they've got this really cool fireplace that just heats the whole house up. And we'll have a fire tonight. So let's go check out the dinghy dock. I'll show you where the boat, we got the dinghy at the moment. Flint. And show you how we're getting back and forth from Zephyr. So this is like a private dock for the farm. And we've got Zephyr's high field tender sitting here. But it's cool, they got this cool little picnic dock, which is what we actually tied up to. They've got this boat over here up on a, kind of raises up and down, and then they got another crane system here. They've actually got a boat ramp so they can launch. The only thing about this place, and we kind of got caught out yesterday, is because this creek actually ends just back here. When the winds are from the west, northwest, it pushes all the water out of the bay and the tides go exceptionally low. And this was actually all dry in here briefly for a few hours. But yeah, there's our tender just chilling. Got a little stern line on it so it doesn't bash up against the dock or anything like that, because when the tide drops there's actually barnacles and stuff all over these pilings, and we want to keep our tender looking sweet. But yeah, in the summertime this would be beautiful out here, have a few sundowners, so pretty cool. But yeah, this has been an interesting experience for us, because it's not like we just swapped Zephyr to, you know, hang out in a house for a few days. To actually swap Zephyr to be on a farm, which neither of us have ever spent any time on really, has been pretty surreal. And it's fall right now, so all the trees are changing colors. It's so beautiful here on Kent Island at this farm. We come in, it's got all these windows. It's incredible. We've got the fireplace, which heats the whole house up. Again, big bar counter here. Kitchen. I think Nat's in the fridge. Oh, what do you got?
Blackberries.
Blackberries. Very nice. Gotta have the big couches for the fire. We got the dog beds. And then, yeah, various rooms. But we have been spending most of our time in here because it's just so beautiful. All right, so continuing our farm excursions and days and duties, we're actually going to take it for a Paddock Bash. We're going to explore all the property on this thing, and we've been given permission to go for a boot on it. So Nat's going to fire it up.
Let's do some exploring.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. We'll see how the doggies go.
Okay.
All right, what do we got? So we got to go into drive here, or high. Yeah.
High.
Emergency brake down. It's gonna have quite a bit of pep now, apparently. Get out of the way, Flint. Get out of the way, you goose. Go. Oh, just go. Kira, get out of the way.
Kira, out the way. Out. Beep.
Drop the hammer.
Beep.
Oh, this will make him run. This is awesome. Wait, what's the brother? Flying, man. How much fun is it?
Yeah, it's good fun. Do you want to go?
Heck yeah, I want to go.
Don't do that.
Oh, this thing's got some pep to it, I'll tell you what.
Okay, we've actually got jobs to do, so. Okay, let's get, you gotta cut grass.
Gotta cut some grass today. All right, so the other thing we're gonna do to try and help out here on the farm is we're gonna ride a log. Ride a
log?
Ride a log? No, that doesn't work, isn't it? We're going to drive a ride-on lawnmower. Neither of us have ever driven one of these in our entire life. This is apparently something called a zero turn. It works like a tank where you can move one side independent from the other and spin it on its axis. So a bit like a catamaran, I guess, in a way. It's so sensitive. Look at this.
Careful. Yeah.
Watch this. I'm not cutting anything yet. Watch this. You want to try quickly?
No, you
Come
go.
on.
No, it's okay.
Okay. So we'll crack the spot right here. I think.
Okay.
So we're going to increase the power.
That is so cool.
Wow, it's super sensitive, eh?
Okay, let me try driving.
That was incredible. I can see why people love these things. It is so sensitive. You might have seen me jumping around. It did a good job, hey?
Yeah, it did. Right.
There you go.
Now what?
Okay.
I can go?
No. So emergency brake off. So push it down. So you're not cutting or anything?
No.
So it's basically backwards, forwards. How cool is it? Whoa. Stay, Lindsay.
Oh my god, that is the funnest thing that I've ever been on. It's like a ride.
Yeah.
You're like, I love these things. How good is that? Okay.
All right, we won't bore you with the rest of the lawn mowing. I'm going to get to it. If you'd like to be a part of the journey and become a patron, go to the link you see here on the screen. Another way you can support us is by hitting that subscribe button.